The Hollywood courtroom drama between It Ends With Us star Justin Baldoni and Hollywood power couple Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds has finally reached a major turning point, and it's leaving fans stunned. After months of headlines, explosive accusations, and legal twists, Justin Baldoni's $400 million defamation and extortion countersuit against Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds has officially been shut down by the judge overseeing the case. But before you think this saga is over, think again. According to official court documents obtained by Page 6, U.S. District Court Judge Louis Lyman entered a final judgment after Baldoni and his company, Wayfarer Studios, declined to file an amended complaint. This move effectively brings the lawsuit to an end, at least for now. Judge Lyman had reached out to all parties in mid-October, warning that he would enter a final judgment if no further action was taken. Interestingly, the only response came from Blake Lively herself. The 38-year-old actress requested that her motion for legal fees remain active, and the judge granted it. While that might sound like a total win for Lively and Reynolds, Baldoni's legal team insists this isn't the end of the story. They've revealed that Justin deliberately chose not to amend the complaint so that he could pursue an appeal. In other words, he's gearing up for round 2. And get this, Baldoni is still laser-focused on Lively's separate lawsuit against him, which is set to go to trial in March 2026. That means this Hollywood legal war is far from over. To rewind, it all began in late 2024 when Blake Lively filed a bombshell sexual harassment and retaliation claim against her affair. It Ends With Us co-star and director Justin Baldoni. The accusations quickly sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry, and the New York Times was the first outlet to break the story. Not long after, Baldoni fired back with a $250 million libel lawsuit against the New York Times, alongside his countersuit against Lively and Reynolds, accusing them of defamation and extortion. But both suits were dismissed in June when Judge Lyman ruled that Baldoni and his co-plaintiffs failed to show that Lively was responsible for any unprivileged statements. Essentially, the judge found that Blake's initial allegations, made through her California Civil Rights Department complaint, were legally protected, leaving Baldoni's defamation claims without a solid foundation. In the dismissed case, Baldoni's team also claimed that Ryan Reynolds and Lively's publicist, Leslie Sloan, made damaging statements about him, and that the New York Times ran pieces that painted Wayfarer Studios as leading a smear campaign. But the court said Baldoni's side didn't provide evidence that these parties seriously doubted their claims, which is a key requirement in U.S. defamation law. Since the very beginning, Justin Baldoni has fiercely denied all allegations made by Lively. He's maintained his innocence, emphasizing that he believes the truth will eventually come to light. So what's next? Well, with an appeal now on the table and a massive trial looming in 2026, this Hollywood legal showdown is far from its final act. Fans are already speculating how this could affect Lively and Reynolds' reputations, and whether Baldoni will be able to clear his name once and for all. The tension, the stakes, and the star power make this one of the most talked-about celebrity legal dramas of the decade. And as both sides prepare for what comes next, one thing's for sure. The truth behind this $400 million battle is just beginning to unfold. Keep watching, because this isn't over. Hollywood's most shocking legal feud is about to enter its next chapter, and the fallout could change everything.